Addison, can you please tell us about this project?
I wanted to get rid of the stigma that people with disabilities couldn't do anything. And I wanted to get the disabled community's voice out there.
Hello, I'm Glenn Ridge. What do you think people in wheelchairs do all day?
The first thing I wanted to do is to make a garden. And yeah, feel quite proud of doing all this. And it does make me happy to sit out here on my own, read find a good book to read.
I went to my first international table tennis tournament, representing Australia. I ended up winning the grand final, winning the gold medal against one of my teachers who actually taught me how to play.
Did you know that people in wheelchairs actually have friends?
The person who is with me is always considered my carer rather than my friend. Which is a little bit insulting.
Why is it assumed that an able-bodied person accompanying a wheelchair-bound person is a carer or helper? Does the fact that someone's in a wheelchair change the way that you approach them?
A lot of people slow themselves down and talk louder.
So I went to one of those employment places, I think it was like the Salvation Army Employment Plus, and they went, oh, what are you doing here? We don't deal with people like you.
People think they have to yell at me because I'm sitting there in a wheelchair. Just fucking treat me like a normal human being.
The importance of community inclusion for people in wheelchairs is often underestimated.
Nice to be out, feel like part of the community.
Getting out in the community and being a part of it, I guess, is what makes me happy.
Just had 2 weeks of the Commonwealth Games. And the Commonwealth Games, disabled athletes were mixed in with the non-disabled athletes. If anybody gets something out of that, I hope they get that we're normal people. And we live normal lives, and we're in the community because we want to be there.
Did you know that some people in wheelchairs aspire to get an education?
Started doing a librarianship course. I'm the sort of person that when I start something, I want to finish it. It didn't get work, a bit of voluntary work. Never got paid work.
I've done a lot of study and a lot of courses in my life. They haven't helped me with employment, but they've helped me with life. So.
And by that point I was really overstudied because I didn't have a gap year. I went straight from year 12 into uni, so I became very proficient at tavern studies. Where I went, oh yeah, that's okay, you know, like I'll just watch it on video later on, let's have more beer instead.
Life can be no different with or without a wheelchair-bound family member.
If they went camping, I went too. There was no leaving me at home because I'm in a wheelchair. I went where everybody went, so I did what they did.
When a child with a disability dreams of their future, what do you think it looks like?
I dreamt of being a psychologist, which is really weird, but I loved filling out all those personality quizzes in you know, Clios and Dolly magazines when I was a kid, and I loved, you know, trying to figure out what makes people think and what makes them tick.
I actually dreamt of being a writer. I loved being able to kind of put my own world outside of, if it makes sense, outside of my mind for a second, and create something that I could live in and do what I wanted to do and be who I wanted to be.
It's very common to meet wheelchair-bound people who have created a life of their own.
My perfect day would be a day where I have an amazing day at work, and then I go home and my husband says, hey, let's go out for dinner. And so we get in the car and we go out to like a really nice restaurant, preferably on the beach, and we have wine and cheese, and then we go home and cuddle our cats and watch Netflix.
My life's my own. I mean, I can go to bed when I want, I can get up when I want, I can organise things, I can go away if I want to.
Some businesses claim that their premises are wheelchair accessible. Often, this isn't the case.
I booked into a quite prestigious restaurant in town. We could get into the premise, but we couldn't actually get into the dining area because there was 2 steps down into the dining area. And so at the end of the night, the owner came up to us and said, you know, did you enjoy your meal? You know, we hope that, you know, we accommodated you as best we could. And I said, yes. Have you ever thought about getting like a ramp from eBay? You know, they're actually not very expensive, they're about $100. And 2 months later we get this phone call, and it's the maitre d', and he's like, you know, we've put this ramp in and the owner is so proud and he wants you to come and try it out. And he came up to us at the end of the night and he said, I have to tell you, Amber, you know, thank you so much for suggesting this. I would never have thought of it. And I'm like, that's okay. You know, he's like, no, you don't understand. Our business has increased by 15%.
So you will find that if you remove the chair from the equation, we are all very much the same.
Life's harder, but we don't want people to feel sorry for us. Life's normal. And I'm passionate about showing that life is normal. We can do normal things. Please treat us normally, because that's all we want.
I guess I look back on my life and think it's wonderfully ordinary, and that's in a way something to be proud of, because, you know, obviously we do have sometimes additional challenges, you know, that other people don't, you know, in the way that people or society perceives people with disabilities, or in just physical access, and, you know, convincing people to, you know, give you a go as such.
We hope to take this further, make it into a feature film, hopefully. Get behind that film.